What's up, guys? Coach T,
And Luca,
and we're here to cook a meal under
$20.
$20. So maximum $20. We're gonna show you guys how to cook an easy, simple meal for less than $20. We're gonna go to the stove. What stove we don't know yet, but
We'll see what's there. We're gonna check the ingredients, what we can get for $20, and then we're gonna get cooking.
get cooking for sure, for sure. Let's get it.
Let's go. What's up, guys? We found Metro.
Metro!
And we're gonna go in there and see what we can find for $20.
Let's get it.
We can make a shepherd's pie, right? That's the first idea. But you need like a lot of ingredients, like
What do you mean? All you
like
need for
butter
shepherd's pie
and
is
milk to make like mashed potatoes and stuff like that, which is like extra cost.
You want to first start with the veggies? What are we trying to cook with? Either sweet potatoes, and over there's the weird stuff that we don't really mess with.
I'd say potato for sure, like one of the potatoes.
No one eats that. No one eats that.
One of the potatoes for sure.
Potatoes, I bet.
Like I feel like that's
Sweet
that's some
potatoes.
good-
I'm saying like
we
sweet
can do
potatoes.
sweet
Sweet
potatoes,
potatoes is the best.
Yeah,
Right.
I hate cooking.
Little
but
facts, guys.
we can do that.
Sweet potatoes are actually better than potatoes.
True.
More fibers.
Straight facts.
Yeah. I'm a personal trainer. Okay, so let's go. ASMR plastic bag opener. So it's $2.69
For like a pound or something.
for a
huh?
pound.
Yeah,
So-
we're not buying a pound.
So how many you get? I think that should be enough.
Yeah, it's just for like us two basically, right?
Yeah.
Two potatoes. That's
two,
enough.
Not the cameraman.
No, we
we
good,
don't
we good.
cook for cameramen, all right?
You don't get to eat.
Okay, so
Do we get an onion?
For sure,
Like, we
100%.
need the onion, right?
100% onion.
Alright.
On those. A big onion too.
A big onion there. You know, you're so right for that.
Do we want red onion? I can't lie, red onions they're sweet, you know what I'm saying? They taste
Let's
good.
get a good one here.
And also it adds a bit of color. Inside the dish, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like a
facts.
white ting. No this, but more color the better, for sure. $7 for a pound of garlic? Yeah, I think.
You don't need a bag for that one. Let's be honest here.
Look at that.
For one garlic, you need a bag.
Call me Mr. The plastic guy. Yes. So guys, just know that even though I'm using one whole plastic bag for just one garlic, you gotta recycle. Meat, what are we thinking? Usually chicken is the cheapest meat, chicken or turkey. But you know, right
Are we
now,
still doing the shepherd's pie?
I mean, no, with a sweet potato.
No, we're the sweet potato, right?
Yeah.
So what were you thinking?
So like sweet potato goes nice with like ground beef.
ground beef. We can
Ground
look,
beef
we
is
can
very
take a
good.
look at it. Ground beef.
100%. $6? Look at that, $6 for ground beef.
That's like nothing.
What do you know about that? That's a lean too, bro.
But like a lean is like we need extra. Just kidding.
Extra lean is great. Medium ground beef, $6. And look how nice it is.
I feel like this is a portion for me alone. Though. That's my problem.
one meal for sure. But that's what we're doing. We're doing one meal.
Oh yeah, that's so
Yeah,
true.
we're doing one meal, so it's fine.
You're real.
Don't worry.
We can do that. We can do that.
Bound decide to make ourselves food, but frozen veg. Do we count the oils?
Well, no, you have that at home.
Oh, see, perfect, yo. I mean, I feel like that's a lot though.
Okay.
Oh no, it's with butter sauce. It's added stuff in it. You want like a bag of little small, like those? Broccoli.
Yeah, these ones are cheaper. Like they're just the frozen veggies.
I bet we do.
We can do that.
Let's do that.
This one. There's corn in it too. You care?
Yeah. Okay. Those ones, they're like $4. Yeah, $4.
Yeah.
Mixed with carrots and pois et carottes, peas. So we got the frozen veggies, we got the meats, we got the sweet potatoes, garlic, onions. What else do we need?
That's good. We have spices at home. We
Spices
got
at
oil
home, all at home.
So we're not counting this because everyone
Cheese
like, has spices
on
and
top?
stuff.
Or that's too
I'm
much?
not sure how much we on the budget.
So don't count this one because that's just for our personal use. But this is $6. I mean, almost $7 for this ground beef. I'm thinking that's like what, a pound of sweet potatoes. So that's what, like $3.
$3.
This garlic must be like what, 50 cents?
I feel like it's gonna be $1. Not
A dollar? Okay. This onion, $1 too.
Same $1.
Yeah, so $1.
Just calculate like that.
That's $4. So you're good at math?
3, 4, 1, 1. We're looking at 9, and then 7 is like 16. 16.
16. We're at 16. Yeah.
That's
all right.
the guest total.
16. So, are we adding more stuff or are we chilling like this?
we could add a little something. I don't know what though.
Think-
Is it gonna be like a stir fry all in one pan? Are you thinking that, or are you thinking like separate meat, separate potatoes?
I'm thinking separate.
Separate.
Yeah. Separate. So because no, I'm thinking the veggies with the ground beef,
Yeah,
and then,
and then the potatoes on the
The
side.
sweet potatoes on the side.
Are you thinking oven potatoes?
No, I'm thinking puree, like
Mashed potatoes.
like mashed potatoes, like mashed sweet potatoes.
So we can get some cheese and add that in the mashed potatoes. So we don't
No
need
cream,
I think
sour cream in the mashed potatoes.
Sour cream in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
All right, we've never had that before, but
Really?
sure.
Damn.
Let's go check it out.
Cream, sour cream. I mean, some people enjoy with sour cream. Ah, there it is. Oh, like that's almost $3. Nah, that's not in the budget, man. Damn. Yeah, we won't do sour cream, guys.
Where is Luca?
Huh?
Where is Luca?
Luca, very. Let's find Luca. Huh? Why would he leave us like that? That's crazy. Is bro me being a munch? Where's Luca at? Luca. Where would he be? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly, Dante? Yo, where is he? Where is he? Oh! Oh my God! Luca,
Damn. Damn.
brother.
Damn.
Yo.
You got the cream? You got the cream?
Nah, man. What was?
Nothing.
What,
Nothing.
what are you looking at? Bro, come on, man.
I mean, I was just looking. I swear I was just looking.
Damn, bro. Why are you doing stuff like that, man? Damn,
We
man.
don't have to buy it.
Don't do stuff like that, man. Come on. Watch out. Don't do stuff like that. Okay, all right. Chat. Tell me one thing, chat. Who likes pickles in this life? Tell me one thing. I want everyone to come and tell me who likes pickles. Pickle is a waste on burgers, on anything. Don't put pickles on your stuff, guys. It ruins your dish, right? How is this?
Please scan your first item.
So, back when I was a kid, Luca always wanted to be a cashier.
I what?
Now, he's following his dreams.
Select from list.
Do you know which one it was? No, right?
Bruh.
Yeah, it was this one. I know.
Place item on.
God damn.
Yo, we might go budget.
What?
Select from list.
Wait, guys, we might have a problem. This might not be under $20.
Damn.
Wow, guys.
No, we good.
Select from list. Please wait for this item on scale.
I think we're blessed. We're so blessed. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. This
Perfect.
is our total.
Now we got the good stuff. Now it's time for us to go back home and cook it.
Let's go.
What's up, guys? We're back at the crib, and we got the stuff. And Chef Luca right here is gonna explain to us what we're gonna do.
So what we decided on making, we're gonna make some mashed sweet potato, and then we have ground beef, lean ground beef. We're gonna make lean ground beef with some frozen veggies and onions and some garlic. We just mix it together, so we have our mashed potatoes and our beef, our protein. That's gonna be a high protein $20 meal. I'm gonna cut the onions. He's gonna peel the potatoes and cut the potatoes so we can cook them.
So, what have you done of your week, Luca?
Personally, work and some schoolwork. So just in total work. What
Damn.
about yourself?
Not much.
There you go.
Nah,
boring.
it's a chill weekend, bro. Just like, clients, not even clients. I just had to do a couple stuff at home, you know what I'm saying? Had to chill at home.
All
I
right.
played tennis.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Me too, because we played
I just
together.
broke.
Broke the peeler. All right, what a good start.
Where's the other peeler?
Let me get the other peeler for you. Hey, don't break down one too, though.
Shout out to all the sous chefs out here. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like.
Putting in all the work.
Doing the nasty stuff, you know?
So I'm putting this into a bowl, just to get rid of, clean up a little bit, because we're gonna use it later. And now I'm gonna peel garlic, and then I'm basically gonna be done, because we're just gonna wait for the potatoes, and then yeah, we'll get going with the meat after the potatoes, and then that's basically it. It's a pretty simple dish. All right.
We're getting raw.
We're getting around.
We're getting raw right now. I actually finished peeling the sweet potatoes. So now I gotta cut the tip, you know what I'm saying? And then cut it into smaller pieces. I mean, not small pieces, big pieces, because we're boiling them. So we don't need to cut them in small pieces. and then throw them in the water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
For reference, Theo is meowing because there's a cat in the background.
Well, I'm not meowing because just there's a cat. Because the cat is
Oh.
doing the exact same noise.
So occasionally, do you just meow when you're by yourself?
So, fun fact, guys. If you like don't want to, because I don't know what he's talking about. If you want to mess up your counter, you just like cut your stuff in like paper towel and then roll it up. And...
That is true. I do that all the time.
Cat.
4 garlic cloves. Is that enough?
4.
4.
See that, guys? The chef is asking the sous chef.
I'm just asking. What do you think? I think 4 is a good amount.
I feel like 4 enough. Chef. I don't know why, but sweet potatoes are so
hard.
tough. All right, so after you cut the tip, then you just cut them into like small slice, big pieces. You don't want too small because then it's just a waste of time. You don't want too big because it's gonna take 2 hours to cook. So this side, right there.
What?
Is that good, chef?
No, you're doing good. You know, if you cut this a little smaller, it's gonna be faster.
Yes, chef.
Like this piece is big, you know what I mean?
As a chef, you have to clean it up. See?
No, as a
bro,
sous chef.
bro was like, oh yeah, I know the technique of putting the paper towel on the.
I usually
thing.
do
Look at
that
it,
on there.
Someone come look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, because this is a like a kitchen counter. You can just make it dirty, clean it up later, and you're done. It's quick work. We're working quickly here, okay? You're the sous chef. You should be cleaning this. That's what I'm talking about.
Someone get this man fired.
Ever seen a chef cook? Chef clean? Sorry about that.
Well, a chef always keep his counter clean though. So what's next, chef?
We gotta wait for the potatoes to boil because I think that's gonna take a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they're basically ready, we can throw the meat into the pan with the onions, spice it up, and then we're gonna be done soon.
Perfect.
Welcome back, guys. So the potatoes are nearly done. Theo is gonna take them out of the water, and he's gonna start mashing them up. What I'll do is I'll just get started on the beef, put it in the pan right here with the onions, and season it nicely.
Chat, is that called like that, chat? Chat, do you call that
Is
a
that a masher?
masher? All right. So the secret of a perfect sweet potato puree. I ain't doing no mashed sweet potatoes. Mashed potato puree. Gotta let them know. So first of all, you mash this sweet potato.
What you do?
I think you mash them first. It has to be like thin. Because like if you have chunks in your puree, then it's not a puree. It's just a chunky puree.
On my end, while he's been mashing the potatoes, I put the beef into the pan. I'm gonna wait a little bit to crisp it up on the bottom, and then I'm gonna add the onions.
The oignon. Because don't forget, Glendon Club accepts French and English speakers.
That's true. So I'm cooking the beef.
Le boeuf. So now that I've mashed most of it, I'm gonna do more precision with the mashing and use a fork.
Smart. Get those little chunks, right?
Get the little chunk out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. On my end, I'm gonna throw in the onions right now.
Oignon.
Red onions.
Oignon rouge.
I got a garlic crusher. I'm gonna use that to crush the garlic, obviously. That's crazy, right?
There's no way.
Add that to the beef and onions. How's the mashed potatoes coming along?
Mashed potatoes.
Sorry, pommes de terre. Purée de pommes de terre.
Ben non. Sweet potatoes.
Purée de pommes de terre douce.
Ah, patate douce.
Patate douce.
Patate douce.
I'm gonna put a lid on the pan to preserve all the moisture. Oh my man! Oh, apologies. Let me
yeah,
just.
no problem.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Oh, yeah.
No, that's okay.
On your way.
All right, I'm gonna season the beef. So this is our beef, and we're gonna spice it up right now. So we have our just regular salt and pepper. We have some paprika and cumin, and then we have some chili flakes. If you want to spice it up, this is optional. So yeah, let's get started. Add some paprika in here. Some pepper, salt, some cumin.
It smells so good in here. I wonder who's cooking. Cricket. Whoa! Look at this guy's skills. I'm just putting salt in the sweet mashed potatoes. The puree on the side, and yeah, and wait for Mr. Chef to be done his ground beef.
Okay, we're gonna add the frozen veggies.
So you just add the frozen veggies in the ground beef, or if you want to cook the frozen veggies on the side, up to you. But I would suggest that you put it in the ground beef so all the sauce of the ground beef can get in the veggies.
Sauce.
Well, mate, I didn't really open it yet.
We're just waiting for the meat to be ready, for the frozen veggies to cook, and then
To defrost.
defrost. Is the mashed potato done? Sweet potato? Mashed?
Yeah. So sweet mashed potatoes are done, as I said earlier, and I put them
Great.
on the side, as I said earlier.
Great.
But you know,
Let's take out some
some
plates.
people don't really listen. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are busy, okay?
Busy doing
A lot of
the
stuff.
same thing that I'm doing. Alright, chat. This is the final product. You gotta let us know in the comment which one is looking more appealing. So number 1 or number 2. So T or L. Just comment T or L, and then yeah, which one would you destroy the most right now? Either the mountains of Jurassic Park, or the
beach of,
the beach of Hawaii. Let us know in the comment. All right, let's try this.
Let's give it a try.
Give it a try.
Very good mashed potatoes. Very good.
I'm grabbing best into shot. I'll give it like for $20 dish, I would give it a good 8. 8.5
Yeah, I
around
agree.
8.
For $20, well, we got 2 meals out of it. So
2 meals out of it.
$20. It's healthy.
Healthy, super fast. It took us like what, 30 minutes, 40?
Yeah, it's just the
40
potatoes
minutes.
that take a little bit.
The potatoes, but super fast. So I feel
Yeah.
like very easy to make. So yeah, a good 8.5
Very
for
good.
sure.
Try it. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Let us know in the comment how it is, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.